from its annual home of Indianapolis, Indiana. Welcome, everybody, to the 2024 NFL Scouting Combine. I'm Kate Scott, happy to be here with you alongside someone who went through this event himself as a player just a couple years ago, right? Mr. Brock Heward. And Brock, it is the moment all of these guys have been waiting for, a chance to compete in front of all 32 NFL teams and convince them that they should be a first-round pick.
And let me just tell you, these guys have prepared as much for today as they did for the most important games of their college careers. We've got our eyes on a lot of the biggest names here. But there's one of my fellow signal callers in particular we're all very excited to see test.
That, of course, this electrifying athlete at the quarterback position. And he's up next at the Combine's most popular event. It's time for the 40-yard dash. He's getting ready, down into his stance, and here we go.
Simply put, not a good time for him right there. Just didn't have the burst off the line or the long speed that he needed to.
Coming up, here he is in the 40-yard dash.
Simply put, not a good time for him right there. Just didn't have the burst off the line or the long speed that he needed to.
Next up, the all-important test of strength for a future NFLer. It's chest day, baby. Turn on the bench press.
Well, we expected him to keep going for a while here. Bit of an early exit and underwhelming to say the least.
Now we'll see how many reps he can put up on the bench press.
That's a nice show of strength from the young man. That's a good number for him. It should impress a lot of these scouts.
Well, every football fan knows this. Explosiveness and agility are so important at every position. And now we're going to see how much he has of both here in the broad jump.
Well, that mark certainly much shorter than we were all expecting. He really didn't get the explosion he needed in that leap.
So now it's at the broad jump.
Well, that mark certainly much shorter than we were all expecting. He really didn't get the explosion he needed in that leap.
So now it's his turn at the broad jump.
Well, that mark certainly much shorter than we were all expecting. He really didn't get the explosion he needed in that leap.
So now it's his turn at the broad jump.
Well, that mark certainly much shorter than we were all expecting. He really didn't get the explosion he needed in that leap.
So now it's his turn at the broad jump.
Well, that mark certainly much shorter than we were all expecting. He really didn't get the explosion he needed in that leap.
So now it's his turn at the broad jump.
Well, that mark certainly much shorter than we were all expecting. He really didn't get the explosion he needed in that leap.
All right, it is time for the fastest event of the Combine. It's a showcase of how well you can change direction. It's the 20-yard shuttle.
There's just no way around it, Kate. That's just not a good showing at all. You need better change of direction to succeed at this position, really in any league, but especially the NFL.
All right, he's ready and about to run the 20-yard shuttle.
That is such an excellent mark right there, and there's no doubt that he's got the quickness and the change of direction to thrive on an NFL field.
All right, partner, the traditional drills are done. Now the all-important moment where he can make the throws they're going to need him to on Sundays.
That was a tough showing for him. It really was a chance to wow in front of personnel from every team in the league. But this performance, Kate, this performance fell flat. That's called ending your combine strong. He got out there with plenty of confidence, and he backed it up with a very good showing, as every scout in the building was watching him.
All right, that wraps.
And Tampa Bay trots out there now. A first carry for Rachaad White. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
They go with White on the counter, and he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped him. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin, 61 yards. And the Bucs are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Those are the drives that prove a lot. You got a rookie quarterback, Charles. You're on the road, takes him down, throws the touchdown pass.
And in a game like this, with, as you described, a rookie quarterback, the team usually says, okay, we got to take care of this guy. We got to protect him. But when he goes out and plays like this on the first drive on the road, he doesn't have to say, I'm here to be your leader. They just need to follow him.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He connected on his first pass of the game for a long touchdown, so we'll see what else he's got up his sleeve as they start 1st and 10 again. They begin the drive on the ground. It's White. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
That's a good throw right there, and I know it's just the preseason, but let's face it, these reps are important for him. He's trying to learn a new playbook, hopefully mesh with his new receiving core. I know it's a lot to ask, but so far, he's looking pretty good.
And a hard-earned yard there as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's second down. 2nd and 9.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6. And now we've got a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. Past the 20. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Rachaad White, 42 yards. And the Buccaneers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
We see this a lot on 3rd and short yardage, especially down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run, try and hold them to a field.
So, Charles, this is a game that certainly had some intrigue, but I think you and I both agree. We like the decision to not play overtime in preseason.
What's up, Ricky? Welcome to the league. And I truly believe that you're going to be a star. But in order to make it and last in this league, it's going to take hard work. And the grind don't stop, baby. Because right now, The cheetah grinding, baby.
So out come the Bucs now for their first drive. And getting the nod here in the preseason, big opportunity for their rookie quarterback. They'll start the drive with a give to White. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay! Chris Godwin, 67 yards. And the Bucs go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big...
Out is their quarterback with his offense to take over once more. He's off to a hot start, completing his lone throw. They start the drive with White. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Opting to run again here with White. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
The big part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line that hold blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline and make the big hits.
That ball nearly intercepted, but he could not hang on. Oh, a pick there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least, it'll be 4th down. A time to get another look at this Buccaneer offense. The drive starts with a run by White. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he's trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
2nd and 7. They'll go up the middle with White. And he'll get this up to about the 40. It'll go as a gain of 7 on the play, and it sets up a 3rd and inches situation. Now a give up the middle. This is White. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards. They'll try the air now with Smith. Over the middle, he finds Godwin complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Well, hang on here a second. Looks like a Jaguar in some obvious discomfort from that last play. Boy, you hate to see this before the regular season even begins. We'll take a break and come back. More preseason action in a moment. First down, here's White. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. That's another gain of 15 on back-to-back plays. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. I also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10. They defer to White out of the shotgun. And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside.
Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A great effort there. Ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And they are able to add on to their advantage. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's thrown a couple of touchdown passes already in this first quarter. After the interception, here's Smith. This is caught. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Payne Durham, 27 yards. And the Buccaneers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So what a start. It's not often you even get 3 possessions in a first quarter, but he now has 3 touchdown passes. Quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the touchdown pass on the last drive, his 3rd already. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost getting into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Will go down as a gain of 6. And that will bring up 3rd and 1.
And there wasn't much room for the big tight end to do much after the catch. But at least he was able to pick up a solid gain to help his offense continue to move in the right direction.
And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. The Buccaneers offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. Throwing is Smith. And that's complete to Shepard. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Yeah, that's a good throw right there. And our understanding is that he's probably going to play the bulk of this first half. It's only the second week of the preseason, but you can already see the connection he's got with his receivers and tight ends. And he's clearly enjoying himself so far. That throw, it picks up a first down.
54 yards rushing for him now to this point. Now 2nd and 3. They stay on the ground with White. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. They will run with White out of the shotgun to the 27-yard line.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Smith. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion right here. Now Smith. Godwin's got it. Touchdown Tampa Bay. A great play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Bucs are able to widen their lead here in this first half. And this is turning out to be something to monitor as this game goes along. That's now 3 touchdown catches for him here in this first half alone. The Buccaneers offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
A gain of 12. And the Buccaneer first down.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll bring up second down. A shotgun snap for Smith. Finding Otten once more. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
And this one is incomplete.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
A quick pass here. He's got Shepard. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 39. Here's Smith. It's caught by Mike Evans. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up second down.
Let's go now. 32-yard line.
Out of the gun, Smith. There's Evans again, complete. And Evans will have a Bucs first down as he'll get this down to the 23.
Well, this is where reading defenses and practice time comes into play. You got to know what you're running versus zone versus man and how to run the proper route. and they just executed that one pretty well.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Then their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before...
This is a diving effort by Evans. What a catch. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
I know at retirement ceremonies, a rocking chair is often one of the major gifts, but don't give this guy one just yet. He may be plus 30, but my goodness, how about that effort?
Yeah, he's not that old. Hey, touchdown. Payne Durham as the first half is winding down. And the Buccaneers will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Brandon, remind me again. This...
So time has run out on what will be a Tampa Bay victory. And it was a game where they were off and running in the first quarter, Charles, and never looked back.
You know, partner, after a while, we always say the same thing, don't we? They set the tone early, right? They started fast. So I asked a few of my horse racing friends, do you have a term for me that we can use to cover that? And they said, yeah.
And now,
The Buccaneers ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And with that group, we get to see a rookie selected in the first round of this year's NFL Draft. Looking to throw right away. That's complete, Mike Evans. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
First down, Smith to throw. This finds Evans, complete. And he takes it up and across midfield to Commander's territory.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
The give for the first time to Rachaad White. Runs inside the 35. And he'll finally be taken down at the 25. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Kate, you know by now I'm not shy about referencing movies during a game, and that run, that was a picture-perfect script. You get the defense thinking one thing, looking one way, then bam! You surprise them with a twist, head the other way for a big run. There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No hesitation, and that one's caught. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Smith in the pistol. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Here we go, shot.
The give now to White. And he's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers finish up an excellent opening series. It's a... The Buccaneers and their quarterback ready to take over.
Let's go now.
First and 10 now. Here's Smith. To the sideline, and it is caught. And he finishes off the play by taking it in. Touchdown! The Buccaneers need only one to take the lead. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they have prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry.
The Buccaneers are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. They're 1 for 1 so far to begin the new NFL season. Touchdown on their opening drive. Let's see if they have 2 for 2 in them.
Let's go.
They send the tight end in motion left. Smith on first down. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Back to the air. It's Smith. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up third down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Throwing on third, Smith. On target to Godwin. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers grow their early lead to 13. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route,
The home team's headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And eventually, Brock, one of their drives is going to fail to reach that end zone. But through 3 possessions so far, they have been perfect.
Yeah, and in order for that to happen, somebody somewhere on this defense has got to rise to the occasion.
1st and 10, it's a give to White. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Shotgun snap to Smith. Into traffic, complete. And they're going to bring him down at the 36.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Out of the gun, here's Smith. That's cut beyond the marker. And they will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Mike Evans with the touchdown. 3-touchdown game for the rookie. That's pretty good in your debut season, Brock. But then you look at the clock and you see, oh, wait, we still have a whole half of football to play.
Yes, when some of that psychology comes into play, don't you?
This offense and their quarterback making their way back out there, ready to take over.
Ready? Check out.
From the gun, a run for White. And he gets this down to the 22 before being stopped. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
He's got Godwin working that sideline. Well, he sure has come out throwing a good ball today, and the passing game has really been clicking early on thanks to his efforts.
Yeah, his play's really elevated the start his pass catchers have been able to have as a result. And you know what they're all thinking right now? This could be a game where we all get to put up some serious numbers, especially if you keep...
And they will score. It's a Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers parlay the interception into points. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown. The offense being led back out by its quarterback.
Here we go, set.
Drive starts with a carry by White. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Running on 2nd with White. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Going to the ground again on first. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Second and 10 at the 45-yard line.
From the gun, Smith. Evans brings in the slant. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
A play fake, now Smith to throw. That's going to be caught by Evans. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
Go!
Smith. Got Evans, it's complete. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a first and goal.
Go!
First down and goal to go.
And again, it's Smith. It's caught. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers running away with it in the second quarter. They go play action. Here's Smith. He's throwing deep. This is caught inside the 15. And it's a touchdown. He made the catch and took it the rest of the way. White trying this straight ahead. Escapes a defender. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. And they will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers push their lead further to start the half. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam.
Ready.
They go play action on first. That is caught downfield on the right side. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers piling onto the score.
Ready up.
Up the middle, here goes White. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. First down, and they go right back to him. Off to the races, middle of the field. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Buccaneers throwing 6 more on the blowout. They'll run here on first down. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Go!
From the 28. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. This is the type of performance a former quarterback just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing them.
Let's go now.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Let's go.
Throwing on 3rd and long. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
A gain of 7.
On the set. Come on.
Out of the gun, White. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Whistles after that play for an unfortunate sight. A player hurt in the first game of the season. Training staff out to work on him. Still finding room past the 45. And he's all the way into enemy territory, officially at the 49. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They run the counter with White. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Go!
At the 49-yard line.
Again, this is White. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Buccaneers looking like they'll start this season with a win.
Ready?
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Set. Ready? Go! Go! Ready?
Here's White again. Pushing for the red zone. Look at that work, churning those legs, driving across the 15. And finally, he's down at the 5-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
White on 1st and goal. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Buccaneers continue adding to an insurmountable lead. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. It's a win for the Buccaneers. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we'll see the Buccaneers' rookie quarterback. He was a tour de force a week ago, 6 passing touchdowns. It's the Bucs and the Lions, and it comes your way next.
From the automotive capital of the world, we get a look at a venue that... So here come the Buccaneers, ready for their opening drive. And amidst the veterans, it's this rookie quarterback leading them out.
It's always fun, puts a smile on my face when I see a rookie leading an offense out. A lot of them look like 10-year vets with confidence and poise in the middle of that huddle, in the middle of their teammates. But let's watch his first couple throws. That's where sometimes you could see some of those nerves slipping through.
Sending a receiver left. Looking to throw right away. That's complete, Mike Evans. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I love throwing on first down, and when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Grabbed by Chris Godwin. And they will score. It's a Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensive.
First and 10 now. Here's Smith. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. It's White on the give. And he gets some good yardage down to the 42. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do in support of that win. Second and 3 now. Now it's White. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Oh, he missed that one, and he knew it. Put him behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant. Because
On the ground, it's White. And he'll take it ahead down to the 33. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. A run now with White. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down. Smith setting the throw. Off his back foot, hurling this deep. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And it's going to be second down. Back to the air, it's Smith. And they will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers break the tie here in the first. Mike Evans with the touchdown. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space.
First down, Smith to throw. He's got it, room to run. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
A give right side to White. And he's brought down for a loss.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud cornerback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Here's 2nd and 11. This finds Evans, complete. Racing down the left side. And they will score. It's a Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers take a 13-point lead. Mike Evans with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he... They put a receiver in motion here left. Smith on first down. Throwing it deep off his back foot. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down. Shotgun snap to Smith. And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. Third down coming up.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And he's up across 200 yards now in this opening half. That's beyond simply a good start for him. This is the type of game where he's been taking the lead on carrying his offense forward however he can. Here's White. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. No gain on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, here's Smith. Complete beyond the marker. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down. From the gun, Smith. Finds his man. It's Godwin. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
The give now to White. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
You know what I like about a second and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. Here's Smith. He's got it near the 10. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And that one's incomplete, but boy, are they lucky it wasn't intercepted. That was a risky shot, but fortunately, they still have 2nd down coming up. Now they'll throw out of the gun. And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers grow their lead just before halftime. Mike Evans with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Now Smith. This throw is caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule. You get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw, Smith. And what a risk, but he can't hang on. No interception, but nearly a turnover in the end zone. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Smith to the air now. Ooh, that looked like a pick for a second, but it hits the end zone grass. They are very fortunate to get this one back, but now they've got 4th down. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. We've reached the break. The Bucs visitors, but fighting out to an early advantage. Now we'll get you down to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman.
Okay, Kate, back to you and Brock in just a moment. But after a wild first weekend in the NFL, time to see if things will settle down as we take a quick look at what's happening here in Week 2. We'll start over in Texas at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. And it's the Cowboys who are out in front. Dak Prescott has thrown a touchdown pass. From there, we head up to Wisconsin to check out the Packers at home in Lambeau. And you can see there it's the visiting Colts who have the lead in that one. Anthony Richardson with a touchdown pass. Lastly, let's get you to Charlotte, North Carolina. Check on the Panthers at home at Bank of America Stadium. As you can see, the score there in the 2nd quarter. The Chargers locked in a tight one, but this is a game you feel they've got to have.
The highlights are fairly one-sided to this point. It's a 2-touchdown difference here at the break, but I wouldn't call this one over just yet. I think there could still be some fireworks yet to come.
First and 10, it's a give to White. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
We're set up at the 35 now. They run. It's White. And they bring him down after he ran through him up to the 43. Pickup of 8 on the run. And that sets up 2nd and 2. Godwin sent in motion right. Running for the marker on 2nd. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know what that felt like to me, Kate? That felt like a little bit of overthinking, where he's just waiting for the perfect lane and the breakaway run. But against defenses in this league, you hesitate, you get tackled for a loss.
Drive starts with a carry by White. Big play, pushes them beyond midfield. And he takes this into enemy territory to the 48-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down. Throwing is Smith. And not a great choice on first down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so 2nd down coming up.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
Running on 2nd with White. Has a lane inside the 35. And he has this all the way down to the 17-yard line. It's a 31-yard play. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down. Woods comes in motion left. From the red zone now. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Intended target there was Mike Evans. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Smith back to throw. And it's caught. And this is down all the way to the 3. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal. From the gun, a run for White. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Now, hold on a second. We have a player in some pretty clear pain following that play. That's Rachaad White, who's getting some attention from the trainers. Staying between the tackles with Edmonds. And he's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers make it a 3-possession game. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense... They give to Edmonds up the middle. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on 3rd down. Again, a run with Edmonds. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, But a third down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
And he gets this forward to the 19.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover it.
Looking for his wide receiver there. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short. Smith. Ooh, that looked like a pick for a second, but it hits the end zone grass. They are very fortunate to get this one back, but now they've got 4th down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want.
On the run, it's Edmonds. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They run once more with Edmonds. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Still going past the 40. And they'll finally get him down at the 37-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Shotgun snap, a give to Edmonds. Across the 20, continuing to work. And he has this all the way down to the 17-yard line. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Godwin, the man in motion left. 1st down from the red zone. And it's caught. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Buccaneers continue piling it on here in the 4th. Mike Evans with the touchdown. A 4th for him in this game, and one more ties the record. From the gun, it's Edmonds. Jukes out a 1-stop. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a 1st with some room to spare.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Buccaneers moments away from a 2-0 start. They have themselves another 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Edmonds. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a first and goal. They'll run this with Edmonds. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Buccaneers are running them out of... Wow, they're going to pass it here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Intended target there was Mike Evans. So it's second down coming up.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
A lot of grass ahead. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a pickup of 26. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down. Now a carry by Edmonds. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. So it's a win for the visiting Buccaneers. And they can be proud of their exploits down the road and over.
Here we go, shot! Hut. Let's go now. Ready, break, go! Let's go! Ready, ready? Come on, set! Hut. On the double. Ready? ready. Hut, hut. Down. Get up. Set. Ready. Ready. Ready up. Go. Ready, ready. Ready, ready. Set. Hut. On the set. Ready. 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 Got it. Ready. Set, go. Set. Hut, hut. Ready, set. Set up. Here we go. Set. Okay, ready, go! Let's go now. Ready, ready? Ready? Hut! Let's go. Ready? Come on, set!
It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
So the Tampa Bay offense.
Here we go, here we go!
They'll run with the third-year man. It's Rachaad White. And he'll spin out of a tackle. Winds up getting about 6 yards. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Another run here with White. And this will be a Bucs first down as he'll get this up to the 20.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Smith. Open man downfield. That's Godwin. And he will take this one in. 75 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. So the Tampa Bay offense set to work for the first time in this one. They'll be let out, Greg, by their quarterback, a first-round pick in the April draft.
You know you have a good week, Mike, when it takes all 5 fingers on one hand just to show how many touchdowns you threw in last week's win. Now, do we expect him to do that 2 weeks in a row? I'm not sure that's realistic, but as long as he continues to operate at this high of a level, they're going to have a strong chance to win every single week.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, Smith. Down the field, it's Evans. He's to the 15. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers offense.
Ready?
Off the play fake, it's Smith. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to fit that one in to Mike Evans. And it'll bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, Smith. Toward the middle of the field, he's got Evans. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had
that one taken in. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback...
The Bucs offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. They send Godwin in motion. Smith now to throw on 1st down. That'll be intercepted. It's the safety, Rudy Ford. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit. The Buccaneers offense and the... Off the play fake. Smith. There's Evans. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Now Smith. Right back to Evans. He's got it again. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Let's go. Take go.
On the handoff, it's White. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Now a 3rd and 2.
19, Tiger, 19.
Throwing is Smith. That's caught. It's Evans. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. He has really thrown the ball well here in this first half. Look at the numbers. Over 200 yards passing now for the game. A 1st down throw for Smith. Get this complete, right side to Otten. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. 2nd down and 8. To throw, Smith. It's complete to Evans. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more
and he will score. Rashad White, touchdown Tampa. Smith to throw on first down. Over the middle, that's Godwin. Now inside the 25. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 80 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. So now, out come.
Ready up.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll get 4 here, up to the 24-yard line. So we're at halftime here in Tampa, and the Buccaneers are in the lead as we toss it an hour or so east. And in... Here comes Otten in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Smith. There's that man again, another catch. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Terrific day throwing the ball, and the numbers now show it. Over 300 yards passing in this one. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A give, and here's White. Whoa. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On play action, Smith. He finds his tight end, Keith. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's 1 running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking run. They catch them off guard a little with the pass, and they take advantage of it with a big gain downfield.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. He'll try to run with White, and he will take this one across into the end zone. Rashad White, touchdown Buccaneers.
Here we go, shot.
On 1st down is Smith. Gets this one into the hands of his receiver, Godwin. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a 1st down. To throw, here's Smith. That's his tight end, Otten.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these 2 guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
They'll try to run for it. Here's White. And he's going to have a Buccaneers 1st down. He has it by plenty. They keep the drive alive here on 3rd and inches. They send Godwin in motion. Smith to throw on 1st and 10. Looking downfield for Otten. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down. They send a receiver in motion left. 2nd down. Smith. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now third down comes up. To throw is Smith. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. A first down there on a gain of 12. They send Godwin in motion. From the shotgun, it's Smith. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be brought down. The numbers there tell the story of that last completion. Moves him over 400 yards passing for the game. Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal. Working out of the gun, Smith. It is brought in the end zone. Trey Palmer. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. Smith now. That's over the middle of the tight end, Otten. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Smith. He'll air one out for Palmer. That is caught. What a throw. Trey Palmer. Touchdown, Buccaneers. His second catch of the game. They'll run over center with White. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. A terrific run there. He's finally taken down at the 25-yard line. Smith now to throw on first down. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. They send Godwin in motion. Back is Smith. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play.
And he's into the end zone yet again. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa.
Let's go.
Here's a give up the middle with White. And he'll get this forward only to about the 32-yard line. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll go again with White. And he'll bring this inside the 30. A gain of about 4. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Smith. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. Drive begins with a run by White. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's 2nd and 9. On 2nd down, a run with White. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. Smith to throw. This one on target to Godwin. Closing in on 200 receiving yards for the game. He's been outstanding. That one good for a 1st down. To throw, it's Smith. To the middle of the field, he's got Evans. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A couple of 1st downs to start this drive. They're 1st and 10, up at the 42. Smith. He'll air one out for Palmer. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down. Back to the air, it's Smith. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. His 2nd grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a 1st down. Here's Smith. To the tight end, Otten with the grab. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. We'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Now Smith. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for. And it'll be 3rd down.
60 by 6.
From the pistol, Smith. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. So, fire the cannons. It's a win for the Bucs. This one came down to the final play. The defense was able to hold on. They're going to walk out of here with a slim one-score victory.